The heat is on Michigan Republicans to stop the certification of Michigan's election. Thank you for joining us tonight here at 6. I'm Dave Llewellyn.
And I'm Carolyn Clifford. This wheelbarrow filled with more than 1,000 handwritten letters from Trump's supporters was delivered to state legislators today in hopes of stopping the next stage in the election process.
Meantime, the president is also inviting the state's top Republican leaders to the White House tomorrow for what could be a Hail Mary attempt to change the outcome of the election. This as the two Republicans on the Wayne County Board of Canvassers try to rescind their votes to certify the results.
And Lansing legislators hold a committee hearing to look at the election. Our Jim KIERTZNER is live in Macomb County with how this is far from over. Jim.
Republicans control the Michigan legislature. They're being urged by Trump supporters here to stop the final certification. The lieutenant governor is a Democrat, and he's questioning why the top two leaders will be at the White House tomorrow.
I find it, troubling and potentially posing some significant legal and ethical questions or issues with them making this trip.
At the same time, a joint House and Senate committee hearing to look into the Michigan election turned into fireworks along party lines.
The challenges were further complicated by the president whose sole mission was to sow doubt in the election process that underpins our republic. That doubt has quickly turned into mistrust, which has led to thousands of honest Americans believing.
Excuse me, Clerk Byram. Excuse me, Clerk Byram. I understand the emotions of folks who are here. It won't do you any good to be making demonstrations during the testimony.
Detroit has been a target of President Trump, alleging fraud and corruption, but lawsuits have been thrown out for a lack of evidence. One of Trump's latest suits today was withdrawn, with the new strategy apparently to pressure Republican leaders to stop final certification that is set for Monday. President's attorney today making new, unfounded allegations that the number of Detroit city votes counted were more than registered voters.
In fact, we have precincts in which 2 times the number of people who live there, including children, voted. What I'm describing to you is a massive fraud.
But during the legislative committee hearing, the Republican Kent County clerk testified while some areas of the election can be tweaked, there's no fraud under her watch.
Kent County elections are safe, secure, transparent, and fair.
More than 1,000 letters from Trump voters were delivered to legislators to stop the canvassing, stop the certification. Do they have that authority?
I mean, the legislature is going to do what they want. I mean, that's what we've seen, and they're going to issue whatever calls or questions or subpoenas they want to issue.
The Michigan House and Senate leader won't comment on their trip to the White House tomorrow. The White House won't say what time they're meeting with the president, whether it's private or it will be open to the media. Final certification is set for Monday. One thing is clear, Michigan remains very divided. Reporting live in Macomb County, Jim KIERTZNER, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you so much, Jim.